Hello everyone, welcome back, welcome back. How do you do? Takuba. Okay. I should hang out with them, but I'm gonna keep hanging out with my boy. Cause we're almost done. What's up, my man? Oh, I feel like I might grow closer to Sumitsu soon. Should I spend some time with the Sumitsu? Dang right. Wonderful! My gourmet friend. First I have some excellent news to share. Then afterwards, oh, I know just the place.
Hey!
What's up?
I did it! I finally met my quota! I found someone else to welcome into our flock! No! Speak of the devil! Oh, wow! Are you interested in joining too? Finally, paradise is smiling back at me! Yes! Yes!
You're gonna scam them too? Just knock it off.
What are you saying? That I should just abandon these people to their fate? I'm trying to save these people. They've suffered in this world just like me. Someone as good looking as you could never understand. You have no idea what people like me have to go through. Fine. If you're gonna try and stop me, then you and I are through!
Jeez. Reverse?
Don't follow me around anymore. Only true believers are allowed into paradise.
The new recruit seemed familiar. I'm worried about Sumitsu. I better follow him.
Huh? What is this? Is this an emergency? A serious emergency?
So the world's coming to an end, huh? I think I remember some other cult saying stuff like that. Except they really weren't about initiation fees. It was more about giving up material wealth, wasn't it? Stealing ideas from real, actual religions. That's a textbook cult tactic, you know?
You mean this was all a trick?
Oh yeah, you've been duped, kid. But not by us. You should blame that cult you believe in so much. Now that I know the truth, I almost feel sorry for you. But you had to take things too far. Try not to hit his face. If you leave any marks, you might be able to press charges.
Ah! Am I gonna die? But if I die here, I'll be reborn, and I can go to paradise. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. What? What are you doing here? After I said such awful things to you, that we were through. I'm freaking out! I don't want them to hurt me!
Uno reverse again. Sumitsu really trusts me with all his heart. I feel like our relationship is stronger. I would hope. I would hope. Nice. We're close. We're very close.
I'm sorry! I'm so sorry!
Gross, dude, you're getting snot everywhere. Screw this, I gotta get to work.
Alright. Fair enough, big dog. Fair enough.
I've had just about enough of this. Look, just forget about the money. But I don't ever want to see you near my son again.
You're so wonderful. You have such a kind soul.
I took Sumitsu home and went back to the dorm.
Welcome
Today is December 21st. Just 10 days until New Year's Eve. But for some reason, I'm actually not scared at all. Well, maybe I shouldn't say at all, but I think I'm okay now. I'm gonna fight. Whether we'd win or lose, I don't know. But I want to know that I did everything I could. Yeah. Alright, let's go take Cora for a walk. Come on, boy. Let's go for a walk.
Koro-chan's as happy as ever. No matter how cold it is, we'll be right here. So go play all you want, okay? Recently, I found a recipe for a cake that you can bake with nothing but a microwave. You know, since it's almost Christmas, I wanted to try making something to get in the spirit of things. And depending on the ingredients I use, I might even be able to give some to Koro-chan.
You called?
Oh, welcome back. Huh? He's holding something in his mouth.
Yeah, nice.
I wonder where he keeps finding all this. Oh no, Koro-chan! Your butt's all dusty now. I guess we should take a bath together again. Let's head back.
Alright, a little TMI, if I'm being honest, but whatever. Yo.
Good morning.
Oh my goodness. Somebody's lost in Tartarus. Yep. I don't even want to hear it. Oh gosh. I hate when people get lost in Tartarus. It's chilly today. Adagibor le olama odona. Miss Unishi left early today, so I'll be filling in for her. I think today we'll learn about near-death experiences. There's no real reason for it. They've just been on my mind lately. Now, a near-death experience is defined as something as an individual undergoes just before death. Is it true insight into the afterlife, or simply a trick of the brain? What? I didn't even tap it twice. What the heck? Opinions vary, but it is certainly true that near-death experiences have been hotly debated topic for some time. There are actually a few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, a resuscitated soldier experienced the afterlife as a spirit. A similar incident was reported in Japan by ethnologist Kunio Yanagita in the Tono Monogatari. Psychology Carl Jung wrote that in his own near-death experience he saw a vision of the world from afar. I'm sure you've heard your own stories, whether by famous or ordinary individuals. I have a few first-hand reports with me today. Let me read you some of them. I felt as if my soul was detached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my life flashing before my eyes. I saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in pure light. My body was brimming with happiness. This feeling of pure joy is also known as euphoria. At any rate, these kinds of reports are typical for the experience. Some people have actually attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researchers Kenneth Ring has tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. Modern efforts have led to a new theory of near-death experiences, which goes like so. If an individual is dying, yet denies the fact, they'll eventually come to realize that death is a reality they must accept and become upset. As a result, they'll try to do anything they can to extend their life. But futility is of this leads to depression. In the end, they accept their fate. Although we may initially deny death, we'll accept it in the end. That's just how we humans are. Is everyone listening? It's not every day that you hear a lesson like this. Ehehe. How about the test to see if you were paying attention? You get it wrong, and your memories of life at school will disappear. Ada Gabor Li Olam Adonia. Who should I pick? I choose D. What do we call the feeling of joy that comes from a near-death experience? Euphoria.
Correct.
Good work. That is correct. You'll have a happy school life. Some people say near-death experience awakens one's higher consciousness. Whether or not that's true, there is an observably lower fear of death found in those who have endured one. Perhaps this is because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. But this is not to say I'd want any of you to seek one out. Use the time you have here wisely, okay? Well, that's all for today. Class is dismissed. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Nice. Class is ended for today. Alrighty. Yes. Whoops. Okay, Fushimi, Kirjo. Let's go see Sumitsu. Yo, dog.
Listen,
What's up? Perfect timing. Do you want to go catch something? Do you want to go get something to eat? Go catch something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying, sadly. Our bond won't grow, but I'm still gonna spend time with him so that way we can finish his quest. Yeah, the culinary adventure. You're not gonna eat that. If you're not gonna eat it, then I shall have it. I know that's not what he said, but I wanted to switch it up, you know what I mean? Alright. It's almost dark. I decided to go back to the dorm. Non-canonical event. There's a box. What's inside? Pink duffel coat and some SP. You always need the SP.
welcome back.
What's up, Junpei? Alright. Oh, now you guys want to hang out with me. Short notice. Can we meet today? I'll explain everything when you come. I'll be waiting. Training? Want to join me today? I'm gonna go hang out with Amada. Yo, Amada. Do you see my message? I have a request for you. Yes. We shall spend time with the youngin. Thank you. Well, let's head to the roof first. Is it gardening?
Sorry for making you come all the way up here.
What's your request?
Well... would you have a practice match with me? Right here, right now. It's just, now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you, right? I thought if we sparred, I could get an idea of how well I would do against it. I trained in secret for a long time, so I could avenge my mom's death. That was the only time I could forget the pain. When I was alone, swinging my spear. But I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I'd promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that. Anyway, I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai. Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this. And this one's for you.
If you insist. Just start beating the heck out of him.
Thank you for this. Now then, please, take this seriously. Otherwise, there's no point.
And then I just go ba ba ba. That's what it sounded like.
I never noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here. You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai. I had no chance. At least, now I know where I stand compared to you.
Are you hurt?
I'm alright, but I am glad I decided to use toy weapons. I don't know what decision you'll make in the end, but as long as there's time, I won't stop training. So would you mind if I challenged you again sometime?
Anytime, kiddo.
Thank you. I'll get closer to beating you. Just wait. I really like it here. I've made so many memories since coming to this dorm. Both fun and difficult ones. But I feel like living means carrying it all with you and moving forward. I used to think I didn't have a place to call home, but I realized that's not something you get from someone else. Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move forward. That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted. I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying, and that means I need to do my best too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me. I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December. Can we talk some more inside? I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget. Oh, and while we're at it, you should say hi to Hamburger too. Maybe it's because it's winter, but his fur's gotten so fluffy and cute.
After chatting with Amada in his room, I headed back to mine. I was inspired by how honest Amada was with his feelings. Max SP increased by 3. That's what I'm talking about.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Sanada-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. It doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
All right.
Today is the Emperor's birthday. There is no school. Huzzah! Oh. After many days of playing this game, still don't understand how to use the map. Multiple hours, days. Did we do Sumitsu? Yeah. Yo, what's up, dog? Really?
Hey, so about last time, let's go to Hagakure.
Okay. The restaurant is filled with the familiar smell of fish.
My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better looking one. Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu. They always compared me to him, and I could never beat him in anything. There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother. Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns. And then he died. Food poisoning. They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun, though. Not mine. But I couldn't even cry. I actually felt relieved. I thought maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me.
Damn. That's awful, big dog.
What kind of person feels joy when their own brother dies? I'm not. At first, I tried to be more like him. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I could never be as good, and eventually, I started to feel like people were laughing at me. The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me, and everything else melts away. See? That's what the Gourmet King really is. I only eat to run away from my problems, but if I keep this up, I'll never be able to replace my brother. Will I?
Just be yourself, big dog. Just be yourself.
Be myself? Be myself! Is that really how it is? I hear you. You're right. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. How did I miss something so obvious? I can be pretty dumb sometimes. Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
Zenitsu truly appreciates me. I feel like our relationship is stronger. That's incredibly sad. Oh my goodness.
I am thou, thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the moon arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the moon within thyself.
Nice. What's weird to me is that still his story still feels unfinished. Like, what was that whole side plot with him and like that dude like being like, you stay away from my son, you and your cult? Like, that never really got explained or fleshed out. So I guess I got what I needed out of it, but still I was like, dude, what is Zenitsu getting into? Stand off of
I know this
and
is sudden, but I'm relieving you of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired because you're the new king. All hail Gourmet King the Second!
nice. What an honor. Gourmet license.
The restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I will become the true Gourmet King. I think I'll become a food critic. It'll be my job to eat. I'm gonna become a food master. Then when I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. And then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life. So until I reclaim my crown, you can hang on to it. I may have lost my title, but someday I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King III. That's my promise to you. And to my little brother. Huh. I've been talking so much about my brother, but I'm okay. My memories didn't make me sad and hungry this time. Oh, wow. I never realized how good the ramen tastes here.
After Zenitsu finished bowl after bowl of ramen, I went back to the dorm. Another closed chapter in the Book of Life.
Oh, welcome back.
In Persona 3, of course. There are 8 more days until New Year's Eve. Do you know what you'll decide yet? Well, I do. I'm going to fight. I was thinking about it a lot, but then I realized there wasn't much to think about. I mean, I can't tell my mom and Aragaki-san that we failed. So, that's that. Heck yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. Okay. Go on a walk. Get all this energy out, you know what I mean? There we go.
Koro-chan always looks so happy when we're on break. Maybe it's because everyone's all together. Go run to your heart's content. It's almost Christmas, isn't it? I usually do a holiday party every year with my club members. But to be honest, I don't know if I'd be in the mood for something like that this year. Guess I shouldn't be such a downer though, huh? Oh, there you are. And you've got something again, don't you? Is that an early Christmas present for us?
Thanks, boy.
Koro-chan, were you digging around again? Your nose is all dirty. Come here. Let's get you cleaned up before we go home.
Alright, alright, alright.
Wow!
Today is December 24th, Christmas Eve, an important day in Europe and America. Although, unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day, is even more important. Do you all know why we celebrate the holiday in the first place? In Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for couples to spend time together and give gifts. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Stay awake, this sounds interesting.
So that's why.
And then beneath the largest, most beautiful fur. Aw, man, I guess it's not gonna... It didn't actually go somewhere that I thought it was actually gonna go. We made a vow to love each other unconditionally forever and ever. The twinkle lights from the trees danced upon our faces as we gazed into each other's eyes. So romantic. Oh my gosh. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to it, her yapping. It wasn't even a lecture. Don't lie to me, game. She was just yapping. Class is ended for today. Nice. No messages? What? That's crazy. Whoa. I've never seen that. I'm always blown up. You're just not here. Oh, I could hang out with him. I haven't hung. Yeah, let's hang out with Hiraga. I haven't hung out with him in a while. How did you do on your exams? In any case, now that we're finally done, the art club can be more active again. Oh right, I'm about to head to the art club. What about you? Yeah, I know our bond won't grow any stronger, but still gotta chill, gotta hang out, you know. Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense. You sure know a lot more than I do. I can feel my bond with Hiraga grow stronger as we spend time together. I feel like a relationship will grow stronger soon. It's about time to leave school. I decided to go back to the dorm. What's up, Coral? Alright. Yeah, there's just nothing that awaits me except for taking my boy on a walk. You wearing? Oh, no, it's a magazine. I thought he was reading, I thought he was reading a newspaper. I was like, why? Everybody's got their own little thing going on. This is kind of cute. Look, and then there's Junpei playing another Persona game. Kind of. It looks like a PSP Vita. Or Junpei predicted the Steam Deck? Question mark? Nah, anyway. Alright, come on. Let's brush you. Cora seemed pleased. I brushed him as thoroughly as I could, my goodness. He's all sleepy. The soul refresh. Thank you. You're the bestest. That dog has a serious problem with hoarding. Do we still got school even though it's Christmas? Wow, that's crazy. Still school even though there's Christmas. Well, it's Christmas. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Can I hang out with Junpei? He's been wanting to hang out. And I kind of felt bad. You know what? We're gonna hang out with Junpei. Because I feel bad because he's like has all of his emotions bottled up, especially after everything that's happened. Hey, you have some time? I'll treat you to some takoyaki. Yeah, let's spend some time with Junpei. He's been wanting me to.
You go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki.
Sounds good.
Sweet. Be right there. Got some takoyaki. And this one's for you.
Nice. Thanks, man.
Sure thing. Be sure to thank me for every single bite. Just messing around. To be honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day. You know, back when I blew up at you. One pack of takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it, but it's better than nothing, right?
I already forgave you.
Thanks. Still, I felt like words weren't enough for an apology. I took my anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that. It's 'cause I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else. Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital? And how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong? I think I get it now. A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years. By Chidori. And being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, "Eats me," for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal. The other day, when everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said, it put everything into perspective. When it finally hit me, I lost my shit and snapped at you. I'm really sorry about that, man. Hey, come on, eat up. Don't want cold takoyaki, do you? Woohoo, that was tasty. And it's not too bad cold either. Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
I have.
Gotcha. Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know? I've always been jealous of you. You're a special dude, and everyone's always counting on you. But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me. Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you. So, I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
What about Chidori?
I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It'd suck to forget everything. But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings. Whatever you choose, I won't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Alright, that's enough serious stuff. Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just a takoyaki. Let's grab a drink somewhere and head back. That okay with you, Mr. Leader?
Junpei and I chatted all the way home. I feel like my courage has improved after Junpei gave me words of support.
I see you're back.
So today's December 25th. But all this talk about death and fate, what a depressing Christmas. Christmas will be better next year. That's right, I said it. Next year. We're not gonna let the world end. Heck yeah. So like, are we gonna give each other presents or nothing? Well, alrighty then. That's okay. Excuse me. Let's hang out with Talkabo. I haven't hung out with Talkabo in forever. We sure are. Let's do this.
I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew. I've heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared?
Prepared for what?
You know, well, whatever. I'll ask you again once you've eaten it. Okay, less talking, more cooking. I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff?
They cook together with Yukari. The cream stew is mild and delicious. Cabbage cream stew.
I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal?
Yum.
Oh, you said it! You actually said yum! Finally! I just had to get you to say it today. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know. But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face when they're eating something they really like. It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again. What, did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street. Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
After a successful meal, Yukari is smiling warmly. Healing Apex reduces the SP cost of recovery skills to 25% of their normal SP cost. That's huge. I'm so glad I decided to hang out with her. Oh my goodness.
Thanks for today. Let's do this again when you have some time. Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up.
For sure. You nice. Wait, weren't there missing people in Tartarus? Today is the last day of the second semester. So much has happened this semester. Anyway, I better get to school. Oh my goodness. I can hear people talking.
Morning!
It's cold today, but at least winter vacation starts tomorrow. What are you gonna do with your New Year's allowance?
No way!
Haha, I didn't get mine yet. But I want to buy a grab bag. I'm aiming for the one with a purse.
Yep.
Ooh, me too. Hey, do you want to start waiting in line today? We could bring a kotatsu. The first bell has rung. Oh man, we gotta listen to a lecture.
Hey, what's up?
Ah, Miss Toriumi. Winter break starts tomorrow, though I'm sure most of you are just going to sleep in on New Year's instead of actually doing anything. You should start the year by doing more for your parents, and don't pass out in your kotatsu staying up late, okay? Speaking of Kotatsu, I'm reminded of a passage from a famous novel, The Shutters of the East Window. Oh wait, that was a futon. I'm feeling sleepy. Nah, we'll stay awake, guys. This sounds interesting. Alright, that's enough out of you, smart mouse. A futon is practically the same thing as a kotatsu. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Look, all my point was, if you're not careful when you sleep in a kotatsu, you could get burned, okay? Now, that's the end of it. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Word. Today marks the end of the second term. Winter break begins tomorrow. Alright. No practice today. Hold on. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. So we need to hang out with Fuko a lot. I see. Kirijo, we're at level 6 already. I hate that guy, but I still will find time to spend time with him. Yukari. Star. Yeah, I need to hang out with him too. Is he actually like... Oh my gosh, dude. I really need to hang out with him. You know? And I feel like he has such a limited timing too, that I feel like I might have butchered that. Now I need to hang out with... Okay, hold on. There's Fuka. Level 1. The student council, which only meets on Wednesdays. Treasurer. Actually, I think I actually really shot myself in the foot with... If I was trying to complete all these, I think I really shot myself in the foot with the student council. Because you can only hang out with them on Wednesdays. I think I really shot myself in the foot with that. Because I have a feeling we're close to the end now. There's no way we're not. Do I want to spend time with Hugo? I'm gonna go meet up with Mitsuru. I don't care. What's up, Mitsuru?
Excellent.
Yeah. We're doing really good on my Phoenix charm. That's pretty cool. You just have that lying around? Yeah, let's go hang out. Alright. Spend time with Mitsuru. Okay, then let's get going. It's rare for me to have any free time. No matter how many times I see it, the menu here is still incredibly daunting. I've yet to try everything on it. I can feel my bond with Mitsuru grow stronger as we spend time together. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. It's getting dark. I decided to go back to the dorm. Alright. What's up, Coral? The second term is over, and only 5 days remain until New Year's. To be completely honest, I'm still nervous. However, I am no longer certain. I am no longer uncertain, I think she said. I have made up my mind beyond the shadow of doubt. I will fight until the very end. Very good, very nice. We're all pretty cool. Alright, let's go train with Sanada, why not? Let's do this!
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. It's pretty cold today, huh? You saw my text, right? Want to get moving and warm up a little? Yeah, let's get moving.
Yes.
Cool, let's do this. I know this wasn't your idea, but I'm not planning on letting you cut corners. Alright, first on the list is jogging. Naganaki Shrine. Let's go. Exhausted,
You're
man.
actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed. So, what do you think?
I'm tired.
Well, the reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found you, Akihiko Sanada.
Oh my gosh.
We've had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
These guys just don't know when to quit.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too. Sure hope they're keeping safe.
You're scum of the earth. Oh my gosh. You won't get away with this.
Stay back. I'll create an opening so you can escape. If you're going after my friends, then I'll...
Nah,
be
we
your
fighting
first
together,
option.
Sanada. You got this all messed up.
Make your move.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing team will be suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over. Is that what you want? Huh?
Deal.
That is true. I could never do something like that to my supervisor, or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
Ah, what the hell are you going on about?
Oh.
Let's get him.
All right then. I'll trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
Cocky little bastards!
Oh my god.
Looks like that does it. That was quite the challenge considering their numbers. Are you alright? Don't ever show your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Yeah, Pone.
Got it.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now.
To his room. Wow, it's really nice.
Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
Really quick side note, I love the aesthetic of this because you can tell what time period it is, not by the TV, but because they have a random stereo in the back, like a random speaker just on top of something. I love that. That's hilarious. You like, I don't know why, but in the early 2000s it was like a big thing of just throwing like a speaker, you know, because you always had to have like speakers on deck like that. And it's very funny to me. That's a very funny thing. What are those?
They're hand wraps, mainly for protecting my hands and wrists. Not only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them. Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring. Anyways, make yourself comfortable. So, the reason I asked you to join me today. It's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on. I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience. And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities. But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt anger too. Knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on. But I'm still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now?
Don't lose hope, my friend.
You're totally right. I'm sure I'll find my answer soon enough. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well. I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be. But try not to blame Junpei and the others.
I know.
You really are strong, you know that? Anyway, as someone who was there too, I just wanted you to know. No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I've faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now. If I said all my training was meaningless, then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too. And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree? Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not
Yeah, you did.
only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that. I'm pretty sure my special protein blend is around here somewhere.
Dot 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 dot. I can see a familiar handmade craft on his desk. It's the cardboard gold medal that Sanada's sister made. Oh, that's so cute. I forgot all about that actually.
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me.
Don't run away.
You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together, we can overcome anything. For a long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was gonna do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect. But at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me in the end. It's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger. I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal, but this is my starting point. And it's something that I should keep with me. You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
Let me see it.
Oh, sure.
Nice.
I did it, Miki.
Keep working hard, Sanada.
If you say so. I'll keep fighting like I'm up for a shot at the title belt. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight. Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you, so you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. That being said, there's still so much I owe you for. I'll be doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either. Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today. Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder. What else do I have? Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells. Just a minute. I'll get them ready for you. You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is. In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
I quietly acknowledged Sanada's determination, then returned to my dorm. Well, to my room, not my dorm. I feel inspired by his enthusiasm. Max SP increased by 3. Nice. Very good. December 27th. Dude, I totally forgot there's people in Tartarus. Winter vacation begins today. I totally forgot about that.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Ah, hey Fuka.
What brings you here?
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook?
Oh, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Oh, yeah? You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before. But now, you're something else. I can't even describe it.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yuka-tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean, just the other day I was freaking out and throwing all that blame around. I'm a real piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
Man, I was so damn scared. I just couldn't keep my shit together.
I know.
I hate to admit it, but even now, I can't help being scared.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the dark hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. Let's fight together.
Okay.
That was cute. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Alright, everybody. We're calling it here for today. Hope you had a good one. And, yeah. Hope you're having a good day, good afternoon, and a good night. And let's just see you later.